here between the Fizz Fish, the Jarvan Flag and Drag, get that 1-1, steal away a win from Vici. Something different from the previous game. We saw that the identity from the early minutes of this game has been completely different right here. Although they're a 500 gold behind already because of that early CS going down to Tristana right here. They're going for this aggression.
Carry actually bounced in there and got flayed back by LeyM. That's a good hook they're landing as well. And first blood will go to Corki.
We're reminded why we saw the Thresh ban coming out in game right there. In game 1 right there, wonderful little death sentence coming on to Carlos. But with Tristana, it's levels and items. But Vasili's in trouble.
Yeah, he is indeed. Going to get 3-man ganked. A great play there from LeyM as well. The hook does go wide. Vasili with a good buster shot, but it's not enough to keep him alive, and Sky picks up that kill.
It was a nice adaptation there from Vasili. He thought bottom lane, a lot of damage trade coming out.
Yeah, had issues there, and looks like poor LeyM did go down. Vasili going to jump back in there, looking for it again, but doesn't go in. But there is a kill there for Vici. They'll take it in the bottom lane.
Just for a tanky build, he's basically going to be eating auto attacks the whole laning phase and then teleporting in at low health. So I do like that adaptation.
Yeah, going aggressive. Assassin's here as well. Carry going to bounce around, but Assassin going to go straight in. Doesn't even need the fish. Just takes him out under the turret.
And that's in a sheer 1v1 laning situation. It means that in a team fight, he's only really relevant for his CC and burst, then he'll fall down.
Great hook though. Vasili actually going to go aggressive. Sky in the top lane though. Going to get jumped on there. Lysandra with a great run now down the bottom. Mata jumping forward there and moves LeyM back in. The Lantern actually moving in as well. The Exhaustos comes down instead. And maybe Wish didn't want to click on that. Vasili gets double flating with Mata. That's 1 kill. Can LeyM get the second there as well? He's actually going to turn around, try and fight this Trist. They both get away. 1-for-1 explosions. So Lee Sin actually down in LeyM trying to bait him in, and that's beautifully played. Lee Sin, good Q to a minion. Does get the kill with Smite. What a play there from King.
Absolute power play coming out from King there. You saw the very aggressive rocket jump coming out from Vasili right there.
Generous donation there from King. As he and Dandy will steal it away. Carry now almost mega now form. Sky going to fight him up, but a 3-man dive's coming in. No ult for Lysandra, but Sky, got nowhere really to run. Cataclysm's on top. Glacial Patch out there for Lysandra, and that's a beautiful dive. Goodbye, Sky.
Yeah, the map rotations are going in the advantage of both teams right here. One team gets a nice kill on the top. It's answered by the double kill on the beat for apart from the blue buff right here. Now he's going to push in very aggressively to the top. It should be a turret here. Yep, it falls down here for Vici Gaming.
Sky going to look in, throws a pink ward into the blue bush there. And Lysandra going to come forward. Has to be careful. Good play from LeyM, but the ult is up for Lysandra. Not used yet, though. Want to save for a priority. Carry actually down here as well. MLXG gets not into the wall there by Carry. And now Vasili going to dive in on top, but he gets eaten alive by all the damage. Assassin gets that next kill. Danny going through, but Assassin little low goes down to the double for Lysandra. Now Sky getting chased out now as well. Glacial Path moving in. They're going to lock him down with the W there as well, but the damage coming back. Whoosh now with the kill on Lysandra. There's another actually for the double. Now Carry could be in trouble. That's 3 for 3 so far. Now Nah going to hop out. Q's will miss there. Oh, as the skill shots fly a little wide, but Carry getting low. Whoosh, can he chase in? And MLXG wants it so bad. The Phosphorus Bomb does not land, and they will not chase the dive. No, they take it instead, and Lee Sin going to ride it in, but they donate it to the Corki.
And the Whoosh just survives there as well. And that was once again a case of Vasili not respecting Whooshin's damage. He got instantly burst when he rocket jumped in aggressively for the sound. If he goes in aggressively here, it's probably going to be a 1-for-1 trade, so he really wants to take out a priority target.
King got a quick turret actually, so that's good for them, but they need to try and find a way in here. Lee Sin going to go for another steal. Does get it for the first time. Gets locked out by Lysandra and taken out though. But Carry in the back, a big 3-man Nara ultimate. Assassin now gets exhausted and can't do anything. And Whoosh wants to kill someone so bad, but Mata has knocked him up now as well. He's split from his team. Hatong off to the side. Might actually go down. The Phosphorus Bomb almost enough as the missile goes a little wide. But a 3-0 wide there for Vici, still withstanding. That was a great fight.
The front line...
Infinity Edge done plus the Zeal as well. Oh my god, Whoosh in the mid. Getting dove in there by Hatong. Lantern out there from LeyM. Cannot save him. Sky actually down here as well. Dandy forced to flash out from under the Flag and Drag combo, and Carry getting to looking to get some harass in there as well. Dives back in there with a bounce. Wants to go in, doesn't have quite enough range. Mata with a great ulti though. Going to reset that fight, and Carry is just chasing out Whoosh and mini now from. Transforms into Mega now. Gets the kill. LeyM's going to find him. Knocks him into the wall. But now MLXG's here with Sky. They should be able to chase him down. But that's a worthy trade there for Vici.
Yeah, Carry was able to assassinate this now. It looks like they're almost going to leave it behind. No, they really want to give this kill to Assassin. They don't have that option, unfortunately. He does fall down right there.
Corki moving in. Sky's actually already moving through. Mata looked for a tornado, didn't find it, and King going to get the dragon.
Basically, they've done with this amount of aggression they've drawn to the top lane right here. They're trying to rush the Baron. It's very risky. Tristana won't be there for this fight, but the AoE magic trade is going to be crazy.
Yeah, Hatong flashes forward onto Whoosh with the ulti. Whoosh getting very, very low and does go down there to Hatong. Now the ulti getting channeled by Dandy. Sky in a whole host of trouble. Double now there coming out there for Carry. Fish goes on to Dandy, but Lysandra gets the double. Make it 3 kills total. There was Vasili picks up the next. There's the double for Trista. Full 5-man ace, and Vici going to get the Baron as well.
Very assertive move coming out from King, but but it did not work whatsoever. There was a red ward down, and then it did not work out whatsoever.
Yeah, do not try and steal from the Prince of Thieves. Maybe the message from last game. MLS, you have to think here.
Absolutely. They'll definitely be working on that. They'll probably back off to the Baron eventually, but Sky's going in.
He's ported in. LeyM's down there as well. Maybe you have to get him out. Lysandra Ultimate's going there. Good double play. Woosh there trying to find a kill, but can't quite get there. And now MLXG is going to dive in. Dandy flash ultis there onto Corky, but he will get out towards his tier 2. MLXG going to dive in. Assassin in towards the back now as well, looking for Dandy, but Mata's there for the knock up. The fish does actually land onto Dandy, so they will get the kill. The zombies has been completed. Playful Trickster out there, but Assassin probably going to die and does go down to Trist. And that was a very weird teleport.
It was a very weird, aggressive teleport from a DPS-focused Sky right here. Not super tanky as Prince Jarvan IV. He couldn't because Vasili's alive.
Vasili is doing all of the damage right now. Probably has the rapid fire maxed and ready to go. Mata helping out with the shields there as well. MLXG might chase in, does get the slow onto carry, but he's actually mega enough for him right now. Doesn't have his ulti, but Vasili's going to dive over there. They fancy the fight. A great wall up there from carry. He's going to secure the kill there for Vasili. He's going to jump in again, going straight in onto it. Mata with a great ulti to reset the 3v3, and Vici take another free kill.
Mata's monsoon there was massive. It looked like the third time this series even that Vasili was going to make an overly aggressive rocket jump, but he's been practicing that defensive targets with all
really behind, but I don't think they needed to put themselves in this spot, and that might be the big misplay there. We'll see. Carry just going to bundle forward there on Mega Gnar form now and just zone everybody. He gets great. I don't think he cares at all here. And Carry wanted to flip someone into the inhibitor debris, but doesn't go there. Oh my god, that was an amazing 3-man. Not Mata flashing in there as well. Monsoon just scatters everyone to the wind, and now Sky going to dive in onto her tongue, but Lysandra happy to fight Dandy, ulting off towards the side. Assassin's going to get clipped there and killed by Vasili. Sky going to look to go down here as well as Vasili's diving forward aggressively on Trist. Dandy moving forward. That goes under the turrets for MLXG. That will clean out the last kill, you have to think here, and the second game here for Vici.
Very clear we see the reason why we don't see too many of these DPS Jarvans in the front line. The King front line just exploded this game. So while it helped with the laning, Sky couldn't have anywhere near the same impact of Carry and Danny.